All right, friends, today we're going to just talk about some bok choy. Some things that I have finally are beginning to learn about bok choy. As cold as the season is, they will still bolt. And when I say bolt, they will go to seed. So I just want to give you a little information on some things that could possibly have happened to cause them to go to seed during this cold season. As mentioned before, bolting is a natural process that's often triggered by warmer temperatures, like stress. When I say stress, it could be from the inconsistency that we have been having with this cold weather. It causes a lot of stress on a lot of cold-hearted vegetables. Another reason could be inconsistent watering. Yes, inconsistent watering. You can water too much and you can water not enough. Now, if we want to rely on why did this happen? So there are several reasons why this could have happened, like warmer weather. I don't think this was the case because it's just beginning to get warm and really not warm because it's still wintertime and we're just having some spring-like temperatures. But they were bolting way before this. So the inconsistency in the weather. Now, like I said earlier, we had a very cold winter. With a few weeks ago, we had snow, we had ice. Now the freezing ice, that's nothing new here in my zone 8B, Middle Georgia. But the snow is, something that we don't hardly get snow. But last year and this year, we did receive some snow. Now another reason could be that like I said, stress, underwatering or overwatering could cause this as well. Now, how to prevent this? Now, ways that you can prevent this is bok choy is a cold-hardy plant. And when I say cold-hardy, it takes the cold weather. Although the sun has been out, now let me back up some. There are several types of bok choy that you can purchase that does take the heat, that is what I can say heat tolerant, and one of those is tax soy. That is a heat tolerant plant. So but any other bok choy that you get, you kind of want to keep those where they're getting some sun, where it's part sun and part shade. So that's a good way to help prevent that. Okay, now what can happen here is I can continue to let the seed out, and before the seeds really open, I could just collect these and let these dry out and just save them and plan out for the next season. Or since this is the early part of it beginning to bolt, I can go ahead on and harvest this, just use the leaves, go ahead on and cook it up, stir fry it, whichever way that I want to use it, or cook with it. But yeah, this is a way, and I will go back and replant some more bok choy, but I will do that in another video. So my plan is to just go ahead on and harvest this. I'm not going to worry about saving the seeds or collecting the seeds because bok choy is kind of real inexpensive. And now we're just going to do a recap on this bok choy going to seed. There are several reasons why that it could have gone to seed, and in my case, I think that it was the watering issue, underwatering, and the fluctuation in the temperature changes. So, and it was covered during the cold weather. I had a frost protectant over it, but evidently, I don't know if that was enough, or either when I had the frost protectant over it, it could have gotten a little too warm under there, but which I doubt it because we had some very, very frigid temperatures. All right, guys, but I will be reseeding these. I will go ahead on and pull these up, reseed some more. It may not be eatable because it will become stringy. Usually when your plants start going to seed, they are inedible. So, but if you get it in time, you'll still be able to eat it. So my plan is, because I don't think it's been this way for a long period of time, so I plan on harvesting these, get my soil and stuff amended so I can drop some more seeds. All right, guys, I want to thank you for coming along as I give you a little insight on what I think could possibly have happened to my bok choy. And guys, I will see you on my next video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you have not subscribed to my channel already. I will see you in my next one.